Actress. All right. So what was we talking about before? I forgot.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I should put my mic next to you again.
About comics and
Oh yeah, comedian shit.
yeah. I don't remember exactly where we left off though.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I don't either. Anyway, what's your favorite kind of sandwich?
Favorite kind of sandwich?
Yeah.
Um, I like paninis.
Panini. Ooh,
Yeah.
panini.
Although I've only had them like once or twice. Paninis, Cuban sandwiches. But I don't know exactly where they sell them like that much. Like, it's just kind of,
My brother got this Cuban spot he be going to, so he probably got some.
oh, where?
I don't even know. I think it's in Long Beach or somewhere.
Because I know Porto's. I got a Cuban sandwich from Porto's.
Ooh,
Um,
Porto. People love Portos, man.
I love Porto's. You don't like it?
No, it's good. Of course, Porto's good. I feel like every gathering got some Portos there. I go to now.
Mm-hmm.
There.
In 2 weeks for my grandma's party, we got Porto's. We're gonna have Porto's, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I love their guava and cheese pastries.
Ooh, guava and cheese.
Yes.
I bought some guavas yesterday at the farmer's market.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
farmers markets.
That was my first time buying guavas, too.
Yeah, like I don't really get guavas like that. I have guava flavored stuff, but not guavas.
No, I got some straight guavas. I got one left.
Oof, that sounds so good.
Yeah, she was firing me. I'm probably eat one later on today.
You know what sounds like? You know what I think might be good?
What?
Guava lemonade. I don't remember if I've had it though.
Make it.
I don't know how. Like, what do these guavas even look like? Like, how do you even
I'll send
prepare
you a picture
guava
when I
in
get home.
order to make the?
You know what guavas look like?
I think I do. But
I'll send you a picture of one when I get home.
Okay, but I don't know how to prepare them in order to make them to put them in juice.
Yeah.
It might be easier than I think, but I've just
YouTube.
never cut open a guava and just.
It's YouTube.
True.
Yeah.
True. Instead of spending like $15 on a guava lemonade somewhere, just trying to make it myself. You know, I do that a lot. Like, I will look up how to make something myself that's like really overpriced out, and I'll get all the ingredients. It probably ends up being the same amount or more.
The same much.
But it's the same much. It probably ends up being the same amount or more. But I'm like, hey, I made it myself. I learned how to make something new, and I didn't go out to get it.
And you feel good about yourself.
I learned, yeah, I feel good about myself. I learned a new recipe. I made it in a larger batch. Like, yeah.
Proud of you.
That's my thing. I gotta be in the mood to do it though, because sometimes I'm just like, just get the shit.
What's your favorite thing to put on a panini?
On a panini?
Like turkey, ham, some kind of cheese.
I've only had 2 paninis
I know the dairy mess you up, but.
Yeah, but I'll put it on anyways. I never hold the dairy. Never. I just found this new gelato spot that I really like, and I took myself there on Valentine's Day after eating all the desserts I had already before that. Because I was like, you gotta treat yourself for Valentine's Day. Just because you're single doesn't mean you're not worth it.
That's beautiful.
Take your ass out.
Fuck yeah.
So I was like, no. I got a date to go on tonight with me. So I don't care how much bullshit I ate at work. I'm gonna eat more bullshit when I get off work, and I'll deal with the consequences later. Treat yourself. A message to the people.
That's right.
But
treat yourself.
Back to paninis.
Treat yourself with them desserts.
Treat yourself.
Spike that blood sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm just kidding. Why I say it like that?
Yeah. Nigger. No. Well, that's what you said.
I didn't say it like that. I didn't say that.
I think you did.
No, I didn't. I said it with like more of an African accent. I was like, nigga.
When you said it, you wasn't even confident either. You was like, yeah, nigga. Like you said it like you wasn't supposed to be saying it. Like you wasn't.
I didn't say it like that.
You said it like a white woman listening to a rap song.
No, I didn't. You
said it.
You're like Windows F. Like,
no, I don't care about that. I was just I want this air to get out.
True. Paninis though. That got wild real quick. Um, I like. I think the only few times I had paninis, I got turkey.
Okay, that's a good panini.
Mhm.
And tomato, like turkey cheese,
Tomato.
tomato. What's my
Yeah.
guacamole? You don't like avocados? Never mind.
Mm-mm.
You don't like avocados,
No.
bro.
I will pay for you to remove the
You will
avocados
pay to remove
out
avocados?
of my burrito.
That's insane.
Like the audacity to charge to put that disgusting ass.
But why would you charge to put it in?
Sorry
Because you.
excuse of a
Yo,
fruit
that's fucking terrible, bro.
in my shit to ruin my lunch.
Avocados did nothing to you.
They did everything to me.
Nothing.
They're so fucking disgusting.
Bro, that's crazy, man. I put avocados on everything.
I'm sorry you have inferior taste buds.
Oh, you know, it's not that. It's not so much that avocado tastes amazing. It's not so much that. It's kind of like that cream stuff we had today. By itself, it's not impressive, but it was hitting on them pancakes and on that French toast. That's where avocados shine.
No, they don't.
Oh, you need to grow up.
They dull on everything.
You need to grow up.
No, I don't. You and your mushrooms, or lack thereof.
I eat mushrooms.
But you don't like them.
No, I don't care for them.
Yeah, I love mushrooms.
I'm a big one.
Yeah, you need to grow up.
I eat the mushrooms though.
Mushrooms are way more prevalent than avocados.
No, they ain't. I think they're not equally prevalent. Well, at least here.
Avocados,
at least
you don't have to like. You can get away from avocados like more easily. Mushrooms.
I eat them because I eat them because they're healthy. So I be eating them. I be cooking with them too. But I would never buy like a mushroom based meal, like I told you.
Mm-hmm.
But I put some, I have some mushrooms in some.
What about like sautéed mushrooms?
They cool. I don't love them. They cool though. Got a weird texture too.
This dude right here.
Got a weird texture. It's weird fungus.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, man, I fuck some avocados up, man.
No, but back to your nuts though. Like you were so passionate about your speech with the nuts, and I was just like, ew.
Bro,
I had you shook. Like
nuts be hitting,
all
man.
of them trash. Disgusting.
Nuts be hitting, bro.
No, they're not. They're horrible.
You don't like a bomb trail mix?
No. My dad used to love trail mix.
Good man.
Like,
good man.
Ew.
Good man.
Ew. I'm sorry,
Bro,
you guys' taste buds are all fucked up.
That's crazy. Bro, nuts are very common. How are our taste buds messed up? Man, nuts is like the best. Like nuts are like the best healthy snack.
No, y'all got
other than like some seeds. What you go eat? What you go snack on that's like good for you?
Bananas.
Okay, but
I like bananas.
Okay, but like fruit don't sit on you though.
Yes, it does. Bananas do.
I eat banana damn near every day.
Me too. Bananas are filling to me. Like if I want to eat like a snack on my lunch break,
okay, what else?
On my snack break.
What else?
Just
bananas.
Like crackers.
They ain't like no nuts though.
It doesn't have to be nuts. I'll have flaxseed in my cereal every morning.
Yeah, flaxseed is cool.
Seeds, yeah.
That's not like holding you over though. I mean, just some flax seeds by themselves.
It's not my fault. Y'all got the taste buds of birds.
Man,
eating seeds and nuts and shit for.
Those are
over here like
bro. Those are natural healthy snacks though. You know what I'm saying? Some chips, cause you got to like I used to buy like tortilla chips, man, but that's too much damn carbs. You be eating too much, that's too much damn carbs. That's about some tortilla chips. I used to snack on the chips. That's too much carbs though. You be snacking on them, and they really salty and addictive
that's why
too.
You grab a banana.
Yeah.
I didn't say I eat like shit for my snacks, but I'm saying I have other alternatives.
No, you being like shit for your snacks.
No, I don't. I don't.
You probably eat bananas and candy.
I don't like candy. First of all, candy is.
You eat bananas and now laters.
Candy's a waste of space in the grocery store. Aside from Halloween, I guess, because let the kids have their thing.
Damn, no avocados are nuts.
Avocados are nuts?
I said no avocados or nuts.
Or coconuts either. Because it ends with nuts. I don't care if it's cocoa nuts, pistachio nuts, almond nuts. If it got a nut behind it, I don't want it.
Oh man.
And y'all nuts for eating them nuts.
I hate you.
Nuts
for eating them nuts.
If it ain't nut butter, peanut butter.
Oh, because you like peanut. I do like peanut butter.
Want it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. You like peanut butter.
Yeah, but avocados, I don't even like guacamole. Disgusting. Salsa all the way. Pico de gallo.
Yeah, salsa's good.
guacamole. Get that bullshit away from me.
When did you realize you felt this way about avocados or guacamole?
I've always felt this way.
Oh God.
I had this. Okay, to be fair though, I had this guacamole at Trader Joe's years ago that had like it was guacamole, but I think they put a little bit of salsa in it, and I was like, okay, this is okay. This is okay. I can tolerate this, but I would never get this again. Like,
that's fair. Well, that's some store guacamole. What about somebody's good ass homemade guacamole?
I already know I don't like guacamole. I don't have to try their homemade guacamole.
All right.
Avocados came in and ruined everything.
You don't like coconut. I like everything. No. I love everything coconut flavored, bro.
Coconut tastes like hair grease that I put on my hair.
I like everything coconut flavored. I like everything banana flavored.
I don't like banana flavored stuff. I like bananas.
You like banana bread?
Oh, I love banana bread. I make homemade banana bread, actually.
Do you?
Yeah. My parents will save bananas and put them in the fridge, let them get brown so I can make banana bread for the family.
Make me some.
Okay, I'm down. I like to put chocolate chips in them sometimes. Or sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
All right.
Depends on my mood. And then
you're working your way back into my favorite.
Actually, to prove your point, okay, this is gonna make you love me then. So, I like to put little pieces of what's the name of that? Of nuts on top of my banana bread because it gives it a little crunch to bake it in. I don't remember what kind of nuts I put on there.
So they do have a purpose for you. They do serve a purpose for you.
I'm gonna erase that from your memory.
You may not like them. You may not like them by themselves, but
yeah, that tastes good.
They serve a purpose in your life.
That's good to me. I don't know what kind of nut it is because I really don't care about nuts that much. I'm like, oh, the baking nut I use. Let me take it.
Is it a walnut?
It's walnuts. It's walnuts.
Yeah, they're very common for that.
I don't mind walnuts then.
Walnuts are used a lot for baking.
Walnuts are fine, like in that context.
That's what I was talking about. Banana bread, cookies, brownies.
Banana nut bread is good to me.
Okay.
But nuts by themselves, hell nah. Maybe I tolerate the baking walnuts because they don't really taste like anything to me. I just like the texture in the banana bread.
Yeah, I get it.
But
texture, I love textures.
A lot of nuts to me, they're either tasteless or they taste really nasty. Like pistachios. Last time I tried, you
don't have an accent, but you got a hella accent when you say pistachios. Yeah, I don't really like nuts because they taste really nasty. But pistachios, damn.
Last time I put a pistachio in my mouth, I gagged. I almost threw up.
I don't know, what side this is on and off. Oh, this shit was off. That's why. Hold on, real quick. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I know it's on the thing. I'm trying to bypass it. Yeah. That's right. Suck my dick. Not you, the thing. All right, cool. Now I just gotta get this back up. See, I'm learning all the potential technical difficulties right now. You know what I'm saying? That I gotta circumvent in the future.
Work in progress. Okay. But yeah, pistachios.
Pistachios.
Like my dad was just insisting that I try them, and I bit into it and I gagged.
Damn, man.
Disgusting to me.
Pops was trying to put you on.
I'm like, I will never. That's the worst kind of nut to me, actually.
Pistachios?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind macadamia nuts because the Subway cookies with the macadamia. I'm like, okay.
I like macadamia nuts, but they're not topping the list for me though. But I like them.
Yeah.
What about the king of all nuts?
What's the king?
You watched the video, didn't you?
Cashews?
Yes.
You and my dad would be getting along with them cashews. Y'all and y'all cashews. I don't even know what cashews taste like, actually. So I don't even have much of an opinion. I just put nuts as like, they're all the same. Get these goddamn nuts away from me.
That's fucking...
Ew.
So you like racist against nuts?
I'm racist against nuts.
You goddamn nuts out of here. What are you goddamn nuts doing here?
Ew. Wow. It looks like a nut. Ugh.
No, I'm gonna bring some cashews, girl. Some good ones.
Kill these nuts.
You want them salted or unsalted?
Probably salted actually.
Roasted or unroasted?
I don't know. I don't really know what the difference is.
Okay.
Just just pick one that that might have a good impression on me.
All right.
Because maybe I'll get into it. Because for one,
You're open-minded.
I'm very open-minded. You didn't know this about me?
I'm talking about nuts specifically. You don't like them, but you're the right nut, the right time, the right day. You can be converted.
But in general, I'm saying I'm a very open-minded person. Yeah. I didn't used to like tea like a couple of years ago. I don't like any type of tea, and now I I like ginger tea. I mostly drink that. But when I was in Taiwan, I was drinking all of their teas. I love apple tea now, mango tea, like all types of teas. So yeah, if something can convert me, if I can be converted, then I'll be like, okay, you won, you have a point, and I'll start eating it. It'll become a part of my diet. But I mean,
that's sweet.
Mhm. But coconuts, I don't think anybody could put me onto that.
Coconuts, I don't like coconut flavor. Cause I like coconuts, but I get not liking coconuts. I get not liking coconut meat. I like coconut water. It's very refreshing, but I get not liking coconut water. I get not liking the actual meat of the coconut.
Yeah.
I'm into it, but I get that. But what about like you like pina colada, the flavor pina colada?
Yeah.
Okay. I was drinking when I was in Dominican Republic. I was drinking virgin pina coladas.
See, here's the thing about pina coladas though. I like them, but they always turn my stomach.
Okay, so stay away
the
from
creaminess.
You don't want anything to turn your stomach. Stay away. But you like them.
So I'm just lactose intolerant, so it sucks. Okay. But
give you gas.
Yeah, it hurts my.
My mom
messes me up the next day.
My mom be getting gas when she eat dairy. Yeah. I'm not talking about her. My mom is very private. She don't like me talking. She won't want me talking about her.
Okay, you just cut that part out.
Yeah, let's talk about your gas. What's your gas like?
It's not even that. It's like, why you put me on the spot like that?
She was so into every subject. As soon as you mentioned her gas, she's like, "Oh no, wait, I'm a lady." I don't do that.
I don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very mindful, very demure.
Hilarious.
Very demure, very mindful. Yep. I actually get bad cramps from it.
You get cramps? Okay.
Yeah. It's more the cramps than anything. Like it feels like somebody's literally grabbing my stomach from the inside on my side and just twisting it with like sharp nails.
That sounds like a fucking Mortal Kombat fucking fatality.
It hurts like nothing is worth it. Like you could have my favorite dessert in front of me, and if I don't have my pill for it, I'll give it to you. Oh, you got a
pill you got to eat before.
I will give it to you. It's nothing is worth that sort of pain.
Damn.
And it's like the rest of the day I'm down, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm kind of nauseous.
Damn.
So yeah.
That's terrible.
It's really bad. Like I'm like one of the worst when it comes to being lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Most people I know, they're lactose intolerant, but they'll be on the toilet or whatever like after, but they don't get that level of like pain that I feel from it.
Dang. That sucks, bro.
Yeah, I don't really get the typical.
It's starting getting hotter here immediately.
Yeah.
Let me know if you get like, and eventually you will, but let me know when you get too hot.
Okay.
You will though. I already know it's coming.
Not this being the one day I forgot my water at home and I'm just like thirsty and hot. But yeah, what was I?
Talk about your cramps.
Yeah, I mean,
excruciating.
It's really bad. Like, it's just nothing's worth that. Damn. Yeah, I don't even get the typical symptoms as much. It's like the cramps.
Yeah.
If I get the typical symptoms of lactose intolerance, that's a lucky day for me, actually.
Yeah.
That's what sucks about that.
Wow.
It's like if I take the pill, I might get gas, but not the cramps.
Oh. Okay, got you. Okay, got it.
If I take two, then I might not have anything.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being so open for us.
People on the other end are like, "Ew."
No, they're not. Hey, some people got fart fetishes. They might be into it.
No.
Yeah.
Fart? I don't fart.
I heard you fart. You farted today.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't. Don't be putting that on the.
What?
No, I did not actually.
All right, she didn't.
Blaming it on you're projecting. That's what you're doing.
No.
You're
Okay,
projecting
I,
and gaslighting.
I know what projecting is. Okay,
Huh?
I know what projecting is, and this is not it.
Yes, it is.
It's okay, girl. It happens. I accept you.
Man, look at the gaslighting, folks.
Look, I accept you and your farts. It's all good.
Man, oh my gosh. Okay, so back to nuts. Um, I heard somebody talking about like, right? It's hot, huh?
Yeah. Let's see if I just what happen if I just pop the window open. That'll probably still be hot as hell.
I heard somebody talking about they wonder if there's macadamia nut milk.
It is. I've had it.
Really? And then they're saying like, oh, that's probably what like people feed their the rich people feed their babies.
That's funny.
Actually, a comic said that.
I've had macadamia nut milk. It's cool.
Yeah.
All the nut milks are fine. They're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're fine.
Saying nut milk, it just sounds sus, low key.
Nut milk.
Nut milk.
Yeah.
But you know what? Okay, what milk I saw that shocked me that I wasn't even aware that people drank.
Let me guess. Rice milk, hemp milk.
No, I drink rice milk.
What else? What other milks is it? Hold on. Was it a nut?
No.
Okay. Wasn't nut? Wasn't what? I can't think of anything else.
Camel milk.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot about that one. Yeah. People drink camel milk.
And it was expensive as shit for like a little bit of camel milk.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, I'm like, is it actually good?
Where'd
like,
you see it?
At the Mother's Market.
Mother's Market. Okay.
Yeah. We were looking for something else. I saw camel milk, $21, and it was a little thing.
Yeah, my brother had camel meat before.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, why?
I don't know.
Was it good?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
Is there a food that you absolutely like hate, like would not eat, like you tried it, but you're like,
I tried it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that I hate like that, man. I'm like, oh, this is gross. Raw fish, like real sushi. And to be honest, it probably don't even taste bad. I just can't get past the texture of it and the fact that it's raw. So it's probably more of a mental thing than it is me actually not liking the taste of it.
So you can't do sushi at all?
I can do like basic shit, like California rolls, tempuras,
but isn't that
baked
real,
salmon.
Isn't that real raw fish?
No, baked salmon is baked salmon.
No, I mean California rolls. Are they real raw fish?
I don't think so. If they are, that's the only one. It's imitation crab meat. I know that.
Yeah.
But if it don't taste, if it is raw, that's the only thing I eat raw. But shrimp tempuras, I eat tempuras, which is cooked. Baked salmon, which is cooked. California rolls, which I think is cooked. You know what I'm saying? I tried spicy tuna. Couldn't get past it. All the yellow tip. You know what I mean? So, and the thing is, people love that stuff. People love that stuff. It's probably good, but I can't get past the fact that it's raw, and I can't get past the texture. And I'm fine with it. I don't need to cross over. I don't need to be open minded. I don't need to try it again.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Cut this back on. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Personally, I've only tried sushi a few times, and I liked it more times than I hated it.
I love sushi. The stuff that I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've only had one sushi, and it was my first time trying sushi. It was at the mall.
Now, some raw or some cooked?
I don't even know. I think a California roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and I liked them, but I just don't have that craving for it. It's just like, okay.
I get that.
All right.
It might have just been that place, so you might need to try it a couple more times.
I've tried it like 3 times.
And there's other sushis. Oh.
I've tried my sister's vegan sushi too, and they were all good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have a craving.
I get that.
I'm just like, I see it on the menu. I'm like, okay.
I get that.
Yeah, like it's cool, but
yeah. So yeah. So for as far as that question goes, I would say definitely raw fish. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the poke, however you say it. So what else is like that? That's it. The other things, and then there's things I just won't try. Like I'm not eating slugs. I'm not doing escargot. I went on a cruise with a couple of friends one time. They was doing escargot. I'm like, I ain't eating no snail.
Ugh.
You know, just for me, I'm not eating no snail.
Slimy. Ugh.
Yeah. Off the top of my brain, can't think certain vegetables. I eat my vegetables, but I don't like raw onions.
I love raw onions.
Do you? I don't like raw onions. Yeah,
I'm
they
just
got it.
kidding. No, I don't.
They got to be blended. They got to be blended. They got to be in a sauce or something like that. But I don't like to get a burger and it's like straight up raw onions on it. Mm-hmm. Nah, onions got to go.
I'm like, if you don't give me them raw onions on that burger.
Yeah, I can do them fried. I can do them grilled. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do straight raw onions.
I can do fried, grilled, raw, but I cannot do the what's the name of them? The crusted ones.
Oh, the lightly crusted, those like onion strings, the lightly crusted ones.
Yeah, or it's like crunchy and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, I can do that.
No, I can't.
Oh yeah, I'm all for it.
It's too much. Just give me the raw shit. I want it raw.
I'm not the type of dude who makes everything sexual, but that was kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
Oh wow,
that was kind of hot. got me going a little bit. Got me going a little bit.
For the onions?
Huh?
For the onions?
Just I want it raw.
I want it raw.
Yeah, that kind of got me. Like I said, I'm not that dude who usually tries to make everything sexual, man. But just the way you hit that raw, it put me in a certain kind of place.
Oh, damn.
Give it to me raw. Okay, all right. This is what you want.
My bad.
I'm pulling out though.
I was talking about the onions.
I know that. I know you're talking about the onions.
I know.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? There's just, I'm usually not that dude, but I'm always that dude right now though. You know them dudes who try to make everything sexual. And any little thing you say, they turn into something sexual.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm generally not that guy.
No, I know.
But that shit right there though. that was my one. That was my freebie right there. That was my free space on the bingo.
I had to hop on that.
Give it to me raw.
I had to hop on that one because it was right there. The joke was right there.
And I had to hop on the joke.
Oh my god.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
I think I might end this soon.
Right.
This was good. Next time I got to come with more of a structure, some specificity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite song? Not currently, just like ever.
It fluctuates so much.
You can just give me one. I don't have one favorite song.
That's a good question. Oh my god. It's like I have to go through my playlist.
Just one song you love.
Well, okay. Recently, the song "Plate" by Bia has been stuck in my head.
By Bia.
Yeah, it's been stuck in my head. But I just got to know the song within the past
so it's a current favorite.
It's a current favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, my favorites change so much.
No, I get that. That's why I was just saying a favorite. No pressure. It doesn't have to be like,
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of favorites.
Yeah.
But all right, so we're gonna try this Bia song out really fast.
Oh, okay.
Because I realized my Bluetooth can play while my camera's going, so I just realized I can do that.